Snurcast.
We're not screen sharing, are we?
We're not screen sharing our homes, right? No, just kidding.
Yeah. There's a whole porn set back here.
So Snerdcast coming back here with some Shnerd bites, and like always, thank you so much, Cultcanon, for being here.
The loyal co-host. Yes.
Exactly, the loyal co-host, and just for some reference, there probably wouldn't be a Snerdcast anything if it wasn't for you pushing it hella hard back in the day. So I totally remember that. Don't think
Just
I forgot.
the idea guy, the co-host,
the creator, pretty
the
much.
Creator,
The account and everything.
The fucker of all your moms.
But yeah, they haven't done one of these in a while. Battle at the Barracks. They like to push these out like once every like month and a half or 2 months. So.
Do you think that that's a good idea, or do you think they should do them weekly?
I think it should be weekly.
So do I.
At least two videos a month, but I don't know if it's already all done or if they're just waiting for people to come out and you know what I mean, like for people to have free time to do it. So I'm not 100% sure if it's all already pre-recorded or if they're just still waiting for people to free up, especially with the COVID and everything. But I could be wrong.
The games of skate, the games of skate that they did with like Eric Costin versus Shane.
Yeah.
Was it no the game of skate, the first one that it was Team Costin versus Team
O'Neill. Yeah.
I'm positive those were all pre-recorded.
Because
there were like 6 events or something like that, and then they switched up the people they switched up the team leaders. But I can't imagine this is all pre-recorded just because of what you just said, scheduling.
Yeah,
like,
because
it seems like skaters are like traveling a lot nowadays.
You might be able to find a video, but I think Steve Barra like addressed it like mid 2021.
Oh, when he broke down the how the category worked or how the brackets worked.
I think so.
And I think you're right. You're right.
So, yeah, I'll do a little bit more research into that and see why is it taking them so long to actually put these out? Or
the only thing I could think of is in their heads they're like, if it's not, I'm almost positive it's got to be because of scheduling, because skaters aren't in the same cities or yada yada yada. And with COVID, it's probably even fucking harder now.
Yeah. Because remember, there's a few episodes we had where there was a lot of people in the audience. Now the past like 3 ones that we watch, it's just
it's just the skaters. The filmers and skaters, and then like Costin's kids were in one.
Yeah, he was the ref.
Yeah, that was so cool. I thought that was hella funny. He's like, "No good, Dad."
He's like, "You fucking suck."
Yeah, that'll teach you to tell me to take out.
Isn't that funny though, dude? Like, no matter what, you could be like the coolest fucking like dude on earth, and you have a kid, you're like, you're so stupid, Dad. Like you're weak, Dad. And you're like, what? I'm beloved by the earth, and my son is like, stop being so cheesy, old man. You're like, what?
Dude, like girl wouldn't be shit without me, right, son? Like that's so crazy to think about.
Who do you think got Mike Mo with the fucking sponsorship? No, I'm just
kidding. Dude. Like I don't know if that's
true, but
to see people ungrateful around somebody like that, like Eric Costin giving his dad shit. I know it's not as serious. It was just a joke, but but it's funny because, like you said, like to millions of people, that your dad is like the coolest person on this planet. Like at one point, every angry skater looked up to Costin beating up security guards. Like,
right.
Yeah, like come on,
screaming at fucking
in the window. Yeah, dude. Remember, like, when he fucking punches that dude through the car window? Dude, he starts beating that dude in the car. Like, it was nuts, dude. That was a whole new.
You'll never see that ever again in skate videos
dude.
And shit.
Now people just run away.
Now people are just like, fuck you. Yeah, they just walk away. They're just like, okay, I'll just come back tomorrow then. Back in the day, they're like, you're not going to let me skate here? And then, which is a perfect fucking transition of skaters beating up people is Mike Mullally, bro.
Yeah.
There's no skater that. Dude, he beat up, what was it, like fucking 9 people?
Dude.
He just he threw his board on the ground, took his shirt off. Instead of using his board as a weapon, he threw it on the ground, took his shirt off, pushed like 3 people, and just started punching people.
Dude, there's a Jason Ellis, the vert skater, right? He has a dope podcast with Tony Hawk called Hawk and the Wolf, by the way. You should check it out. They just had Rodney Mullen on it.
Oh, dude, check it out, dude. There's not a lot of skate podcasts out there by like professional skaters.
Tony Hawk, Jason Ellis. It's called Hawk versus Wolf. It's fucking really good because they've had Mullen on there. They had Rodney Mullen on there. They also had that girl who had that gnarly vert crash where she like broke everything. Remember that girl who ate shit? Anyways, it's like it's considered one of the
You gotta
worst
remember,
falls.
like there's like from like 2011 to like 2020, I just completely blacked out
Yeah, yeah,
all of
yeah.
skateboarding. So even if like some big events, like I.
But Jason Ellis, he does the Hawk versus Wolf thing with him with Tony Hawk, and they had Roddy Mullen on. Great episode. Watch it, because like the way
Definitely will, bro.
the way Mullen's mind works, it kind of takes a second to get used to, because he's so like I don't know how to describe it, almost on the spectrum.
I think he
You
is,
know,
dude. Because
if
that was
he
one of
is
the
though,
first.
I don't know, man. It's one of those times where if he is, I'm just like all ears. Where I'm
It's
like, this guy's brilliant.
Andrew Reynolds was kind of he has the uh, what's that called, where he has to do something like everything has to be perfect.
OCD.
But it's like
OCD.
real OCD, like
Yeah,
where
yeah,
he'll be
yeah.
like he'll turn off a light
Obsessive
3 times.
compulsive hardcore. Yeah.
Like he'll turn off a light 3 times before he has to, like, you know what I mean, turn off a light 3 times before he on and off before he leaves the room, or like
Yeah.
he has to tap something a few times. So
No, that makes sense. I highly recommend the Mullen one. But what you were bringing up about Mike V, Jason Ellis on one of those podcasts, I don't remember which episode, but they have like 20 or 30 now.
nice.
They do them every week. I highly recommend it. It is
I'm gonna check them out.
A lot of it is because they're vert skaters. They have the vert opinion on street skating, but it's awesome to see how much they respect street skaters, because they talk about them a lot.
It's funny how two things like completely different, but they both use the same thing, but they're completely different mindsets. And
it's even funnier to think about that if it wasn't for Mullen, neither style of skating would be able to do half the shit they would do, from ollies to kickflips and anything like that.
True,
finger flips, all of
it.
But anyways, I'll say this story before we jump into it. Jason Ellis brought up this one time that him and Mike V were at like a skate event or like a club or something, and Mike V's wife and kid were there, and like a bouncer did something and some shit broke out, and Jason Ellis was saying that there was like 20 to 30 people trying to beat up Mike V, and Mike V was literally just trying to fight everybody.
Like, I love it, bro. I love it, because that's that old skater die mentality, dude, bro. That's that old, like, legit old school mentality.
And Jason Ellis was like, I had to like take his kid and wife and pick them up and bring them away, and then grab Mike V and carry him to his kids to be like, you got to stay with your family. There's 30 people here. Like,
he's that skater's coming at him like, what?
Yeah, dude. And Jason Ellis said he went to go back up his boy, Mike V. He went to go back him up. He's like, I'm going to back him up, because he's a fighter. He does fighting too. Jason Ellis, like, he does UFC style boxing and shit. Nice. And like he does a thing called Ellis Mania, where he fights like other celebrities or comedians. It's cool. I don't know. It is what it is. But he goes, I went to go fight, and this big motherfucking security guard walked up, and Jason Ellis was like, that's when I knew we had to get out of there. He's like, this dude hit me one time, and he was like, I'm done. And Jason Ellis was like, he hit me, and I was like, I'm done fighting.
At least the dude was nice enough to stop hitting him. It was like a little kid thing. Like,
I think there was. I think that there was like, he said like 20 to 30 of them, and Mike V wanted to fight them all. He was like, you want to fucking say something to my kid and my wife? And he was trying to fight them all. And I guess Jason had to pick him up and like carry him away to calm everything down, like, because he wouldn't stop. Like, so yeah, that skate or die mentality is heavy in those old school guys, dude.
It's fucking legit, bro. All right, dude, you ready for some Mike Vallely versus
Noob?
Versus Tyler
Noob
Peterson?
Cybot? No, I'm just kidding. I don't like this guy, Tyler Peterson.
I mean, you're going against fucking Mike Vallely, so
yeah, I'm a little biased here.
What was it? Come to fight, or like something like that. Ready to fight, the Mortal Kombat beginning.
Yeah. Fight.
Saw the other day, or this is all the same day, but we put the other video yesterday.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Try to turn up a little bit.
Yeah, turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I know. We ambushed Mike about playing his battle.
God.
We're going to ambush Mike.
I feel so old because Steve Barrett looks hella old.
Yeah.
We're here. Let's get this battle.
She's only like 10 or 20 years older than us. It
Right.
sucks.
I'll play the next legit dude that walks in the door.
What's going on? So, that's Tyler.
Oh, that's Tyler. Yeah.
I will play the next legit dude that comes through the door.
And a rookie walks in.
The perfect man.
Barracks coming to check it out, and in the parking lot, and now his whole life changed, right?
So this is how. So this is like he walked in and then.
Remember, this was Jimmy, and he happened to be at the barracks coming to check it out, and in the parking
There
lot.
you go.
Now it's
Parking lot, yeah.
right?
The kid was checking it out.
Yeah, he was in the parking lot. Yes.
You ever read the rules before? No. Barracks 12. This is flat ground only, but that doesn't mean anything on flat ground counts.
No feet on the ground, that means no.
Hey, he got some good grammar.
No hand
Got some
plants.
literature. I'd be like,
No grabs.
Wait till drugs and alcohol kick in the
I like.
skater life.
Wait. I will go back. Look what he's saying. He every time he says something, no this, and he looks like it Mike Vallely.
That means no complies.
No,
No bonuses.
No.
no grabs.
What a dickhead, bro.
Yes, I needed this.
Multiple shit.
If your opponent raps their impossible, you must rap your impossible.
That's right. Last letter gets 2 tries.
Each skater gets 1 challenge.
You gonna challenge Mike Valley? I doubt it. Offensive toe drag gets 1 do-over.
Defensive toe drag has a bigger margin for error, but will ultimately be decided
By the referee.
Oh, his brother.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Let's keep it clean.
That's cool.
Keep it lean. This is Battle of the Barracks 12.
And there's only going to be one winner. May God have mercy on you.
That's pretty cool.
Rochambeau, you got the rules? Rules?
Jimmy,
Rules?
do you know my name?
Yeah, Mike Vallely.
That's close enough.
He said it right too. He said Vallely. He didn't say
No,
Valley.
That this does not apply to me. This is Mike V rules. No holds bar.
There you
Yeah,
go,
because he's gonna
Josh.
do garbage ass bonuses.
He
hate
probably
that
saw.
trick.
He probably saw what happened last time too.
It's fun
How,
to hear you try to put skateboarding in a box. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Steve Barra, you're trying to ruin skateboarding.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Not today.
Yeah.
Tyler, you play this game. You play by my rules.
Oh, by the way.
Fuck, his arm's broken. How is he gonna do
we all
bonuses?
agreed that if
You better
actually
use the other hand, bro. It's not broken.
he's out of Battle of the Barracks altogether.
Well, yeah.
He jumped from the Joe's bracket to the Icons bracket because of your idea, and we decided that he can't really play in both brackets, so if he loses this, he loses.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So no holds
Oh,
bar. In
thank
fact,
God.
It's not just flat ground. It's the whole park is game. You know I go first.
You know I go first.
No, you
Yeah, dude, you don't say no to him.
No.
So basically, you're going.
He's like, I'll
this.
beat you up, bro.
No, I'm going like this.
Oh, he did a more G version.
So
Just
you do
threw a
hand
bomb.
plants on your right hand? Are you gonna do
do it
hand
on my
plants?
left. I can't do it. So.
I don't know, man.
That's hella lame,
He's
dude.
an OG, bro. He gets the
Yeah.
pass, bro.
Yeah, he does.
He was
I
in the
don't like.
first Tony Hawk.
I don't like hands. I
Oh,
don't like
fuck.
hands.
Taste of what he's getting.
Oh, you're fucking up, dude.
Alright.
Right out of the gate. Death pull out of the gate.
This kid, I feel bad for that.
I know, bro. He
Yeah,
got
I feel
the
hella
short end
bad.
of the stick.
Yeah. That's so
Aw,
garbage.
It's called the
bro.
86.
Dude,
Look
I
at, he's
just-
already shaking his head. He's like, this is stupid, bro.
That's hella dumb.
Look at, he looks so bummed, bro. That counts? Aw, come on.
Yeah, that's hella unfair.
Really?
I feel hella bad for this guy now.
Kicker off the loading dock.
Because he doesn't... That's so garbage, dog. That's so
Spinning
garbage.
street plant. That was
I'd
actually
be
pretty
like,
cool, though. That was
It's
actually
cool.
pretty cool.
It's okay.
But not
but
in
I-
a game of skate.
No.
That'd be me, bro. That's exactly what I would do, too, bro.
Yes! Oh.
Oh, Mike, man. He's like, I'm going to win this. He's like, I'm going to win this whole thing by my rules.
I just need to get a turn.
I just need to get a turn. I should do a kickflip. Ooh, that was
lit.
fucking sick, dude.
I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that.
He's like, Mike said he'd beat me up if I did.
Shut the fuck up. I'd be so mad. No,
That was
dude, that's-
actually pretty fucking sick, though.
it was. He did good. Dude, I'd be hella mad, though.
I would be fucking mad, too.
Because, like, I hate these tricks. I hate these types of tricks, dude. I hate these types of tricks.
There you go. That counts. Count
That
that,
counts.
please. Okay, cool. I was gonna be like, come on, man.
Don't do him like that.
Yeah.
Like, we know he's not the greatest, but at least give him the chance to be the greatest.
This will take your helmet off or something.
As soon as he, so garbage, dude. I love Mike V, but I hate this style of skating. I hate this style of skating.
I mean, that's kind of fucked up too, because he has a broken hand too.
This is a horrible fucking match. This should not have. This should not have been the match.
Bad,
Those that don't follow the rules can't. What trick did you say you wanted to learn?
I said big flip. You ever heard of a hard flip?
Hard flip. Which one? They're all hard.
Is he about to...
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Like,
give the other guy a chance. He's like,
Yeah,
I lost.
it's
I
hell of
fucking
annoying, dude. All right, start with a kickflip.
He's like, I'll put my helmet on now. We're both special. Oh,
Boy, that was nice. Let's see it, Mike.
Okay, let's see here. Kick flip, heel flip, switch flip, heel switch, heel flip.
Yeah, I'm seriously, like, I can think of like 100 tricks that will for sure get him. Don't do something hella big. Holy shit. He bigger spin flip? Was that a big, oh my God.
I mean, it comes back, right?
There it is. See, it's unfair. It's such a stupid matchup. Damn, he's actually not bad on flat ground.
Yeah.
Who let this guy in the building? Damn. Sorry, Paul Blart.
It was a movie for people who don't know. Just look it up. No, they don't.
No, they don't. That movie's horrible.
I like how he's doing the old school shit though, like double 360 kickflip. You know what I mean?
Oh, he already marked it. He had already marked it. He's like, he's not gonna land that. This game's over, dude.
This fool is mocking him now. It's a lot different than the 80s.
Yeah. Damn. Damn.
He's like, I'm not even gonna try, bro. That's it.
It's over. Yeah, that's why you don't do those tricks, man. Your deck is. Wait, what? That's garbage. That's horrible.
Josh.
That's such a stupid trick. He's the only one in skating history other than vert skaters that are like can make that look cool.
Yeah, true. Hey, let's be fair. He could have won it if he wanted to.
Well,
You know, I
he
just
didn't-
noticed they didn't advance the brackets or anything.
if he didn't fucking do those garbage if he had kept doing those garbage ass tricks, yeah, he would have won.
Yeah,
Like, it would have been a sweep.
He threw him a bone. So
Well, I just don't see. For the record, though, let's put it this way: if they don't, there's no way. Okay, for the first one, it's Mike V. You're gonna go by Mike V's rules, right? I don't see them being like, okay, you won this against, hypothetically, you won against this kid, right? And then you go against P-Rod, like, and you think P-Rod is gonna be like, yeah, no complies and shit are cool, but
Mike V still has seniority over
but
P-Rod.
I mean,
so, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I get what
how
you're
many
saying.
times are they gonna, if they're gonna throw those rules away, how many times would they let him go first? Like,
Yeah.
that's not fair, because then he could just keep doing those garbage ass tricks like that only he knows how to do.
I do, yeah, for real, right? Well, that wall ride was fucking sick.
Oh,
as
that
fuck,
wall
though,
ride
dude.
was so dope.
Because he went to
I
vert
would
to
love
vert.
to. I would love to learn
Flat
how to
the
do
wall.
that.
Yeah, that was fucking sick.
That
I
was
mean,
sick.
that was pretty
And
legit.
and then the hand plant off the box was dope.
Yeah,
that was so dope.
It's pretty fucking stupid to do that in a game of skate. Like, it's pretty.
No, it's just but I think that goes back to how our generation, well, not our, but me and you skated. In our game of skates, there were no hands or feet unless you were doing grabs.
I went into an official skate game, and that's how I lost with some guy.
I remember,
Did like a boneless 360 hand flip or some shit. And then
dude, it's like
at that time I was actually pretty good, like around town. And when he beat me, he was like, "Oh my god, I beat you!" And then he was like hella loud, like, "I really just, I'm sorry, but I had to blow. I just beat Ben." And I was just like,
see,
"Yeah, you're
but
welcome." You're like, cool.
I
Fun game.
I like Mike V a lot. Like, he's dope. But I love his skate or die mentality. That game of skate was super lame though, just because it's unfair. Like, it didn't make sense for either of them. Like, either of them to be playing together. Yeah. However, I'll say this: there is another skater with the similar thing, where it's like they're so unique. Actually, there's two I can think of, but I'll say the first one. It'd be like putting Rodney Mullen in those and letting him go first.
He'd be doing like.
Can you handstand kickflip? No, can you land in the blunt slide position on the flat ground and spin?
Kickflip primo 360 flip out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's the same scenario. Another one.
Or Day One Song.
Day One Song was my second one.
He's a little bit
more doable.
He'd be more
like ramps.
Yeah, and like manuals.
Yeah, and his manual, him and
both of them are super tech with that shit. But I think Day One's more tech with the manuals. Yeah, and Ronnie's more just like, I'm gonna fucking do a fucking handstand, one-handed handstand flip into primo, and then fucking 360, 540, 360 flip out or whatever.
he's one of the only old school skaters that his old school style still keeps up with today's times. Is Rodney Mullen for sure? Like, because
one of my favorite parts of his is Almost Round 3, and that shit still blows my fucking mind,
dude. Almost Round 3,
Day One, and that was like more than 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure.
Almost Round 3 is like the best video. That and then the Day One song versus Rodney Mullen tape.
Yeah, dude, those are fucking great. They didn't show us a bracket at the end, so I don't know. They said they were changing the rules up where that guy was on the other side of the bracket, but
they said something about if Tyler, he moved up from something to the icon bracket. Yeah. So if he lost against Mike V, that he would lose. He lost both brackets. Yeah. So my guess is they probably didn't show it because there's some adjusting to do with the brackets now. Like, I almost wonder if Tyler, that younger dude, is going to end up being a floater, to where like he'll be in a floater bracket. Where I'm wondering, because like they didn't show the brackets.
Yeah, they didn't show the end of the bracket, so I don't know if this was actually an official game or it was just kind of like let's just throw this in there and it counts if it counts. But we'll see more. I'll look into the like how they're filming this and everything. But
I love them doing these though. They're hella fun.
And I love watching these, bro.
Yeah.
If you're new here, make sure to check out the channel. Tons of content, skateboarding content, podcasts. Movie reviews, tons of stuff. Check out the channel. Check out the description because you'll see this full Cultcanon.
Tearing up some music, damn it.
Yeah, doing a lot of stuff.
I'll say this right now. To anybody listening, I am making the best music I've ever made in my entire fucking life. I just recorded 2 new songs. And
these past few months, you released some good ass shit, dude. Like some of the shit that I actually fucking like really listen to a lot.
I'll say this. I'll wait to say it off camera, but I'll go back to what I was previously saying. Like, the best music I've ever made. Like, it's so different now. Like, it's officially like it almost feels like my own little niche. Nice. My own little niche, you know. Yeah. Like it's so nice, dude. So yeah, definitely hit that description. Come check out the songs. I have not been on Instagram. I have not been posting on YouTube for 2 weeks, but it's because I'm working only on music. Like, so there will be a fuck ton of new music coming out soon. Just
like to hear that, bro. Like to hear that. Yeah. There's anything you'd like us to watch skateboarding wise, or just in general, trailers, or like just anything I want us to react to?
Comment down below.
Yep, let us know. Let us know who you're excited for to see play skate. We have a few of these videos, so make sure to check out the links and everything. Hope you guys are doing good in this new year, and you guys are, you know what I mean, following those resolutions. If not, just be good, be nice, be safe out there. Exactly.
Shit. Stay COVID safe, no matter what your beliefs are on it. At least sanitize. Like,
if you're feeling sick, just stay home, because you know, Who couldn't use a few 6 days nowadays? You know
even if you're all alone, I want you to be okay. So fucking stay home, like for your sake, like for your sake.
We love you. You be safe. You be good. Shnerdcast.
Ow.